What's up, guys? So we're at the main stand. The weigh-ins have just wrapped up. I see David Diamante. I'm going to try and grab David very quickly if possible for a few minutes. Obviously, David conducted all the weigh-ins today, as he does a fantastic job as well. David, see if I can get you for a couple of minutes. David Diamante coming over in a few minutes, always speaks well, knows so much about boxing. People think of him just as a guy that does the ring announcing, does a lot more than that, crazy boxing knowledge. He's coming over to us right now. We'll see if we can get a few words, a few minutes from David Diamante. Here we are, we've got David Diamante here with us.
Adeo Ladipo, how are you, brother?
Ain't it good when someone like David Diamante knows your name just like that? David, weigh-ins are done. Obviously, fantastic job as always.
I appreciate that.
It's exciting now, isn't it? We're just a day away, one sleep away from all this, David.
I mean, it's incredible. You know, it's really, these are the moments we live for as fight fans. It's an historic moment. We'll see how the fight plays out. You know, with fights, you never know what you're going to get. It could be a dud or it could be a classic that we watch over and over and over and over. You just never know. But the setup here is like a classic, so hopefully it lives up to it. I don't really see how it can't be a good fight. I mean, there's so much on the line here for both guys. They know each other. They have shared the squared circle before, obviously, and on the biggest stage in the world, MSG, in front of the world. Ruiz was able to take those titles. We all saw it. We all know what happened. AJ wants redemption, and this fight is literally two freight trains coming head to head. It is so exciting. If you don't like this fight, if you're not interested in this fight, like I don't know what's going on. This is an absolute must-see fight.
Was you shocked? 16 stone 13. Did that shock you? It shocks me.
I can't wait to see the fight tomorrow night.
Yeah. I like it. I love the way he just says it. Leave it like that cliffhanger there. You just can't wait to see it. I spoke to you earlier in the week. You're kind of tilting maybe Ruiz just because of what he done in the first fight. Are you kind of swaying back to Joshua maybe?
I think this is truly a 50-50. I think it depends on which AJ comes in, which Ruiz comes in. Depends on their game plans. Depends on AJ's mental state. Depends on Ruiz's mental state. You know, on the night, you know, so many things can happen. So many things can happen. You know, I say this all the time, you know, in basketball, baseball, football, cricket, they have all this, you know, rugby, they have all this schedule, so these guys are playing games and matches all the time, so you get to see them a lot. In boxing, these guys fight these days so rarely, it's hard to gauge everything on just, you know, because we just see them so sparsely. So that's why it's just great to have all this speculation. I mean, we could sit here all day till we're blue in the face, and none of us know.
No, we don't. That's the beauty of it.
None of us know. We might think we know. We might think that this is how it's going to play out. And I could see so many different scenarios playing out. I could see AJ coming in and just going hard, knocking him out. I can see AJ going in and getting outboxed heavily by Ruiz like the first time and getting knocked out. I could see both things happening. I could see AJ boxing and it goes through a decision. There's just so many scenarios that I could see. It depends on what these guys do. And that's why I just love this sport. And it is the theater of the unpredictable. We do not know what's going to happen. We don't know if it's going to be a great fight. We don't know if it's going to be a terrible fight. We don't know who's going to win. We don't know if it's going to be a knockout, the decision. We just don't know. And anything can happen in a boxing match. And just when you think you've seen it all, oh, my friend, no, you haven't. So just don't know.
Come on, if you don't buy it based on what he just said there, then you're not a boxing fan. David Diamante, fantastic as always. Thank you so much.
I really appreciate our day, and we'll see you tomorrow night. The fight starts now.
Top man, David. Right. Thank you. There you go, David Diamante doing what he does best there. That was fantastic. Again, the knowledge is phenomenal. He done it like that. We've got Eddie Hearn next to us here. Been interviewed by IFL TV. We'll try and grab him in a minute.